Good day, folks. This is your real estate housing market review for the Shuswap Revelstoke area for April of 2025. The area of the Shuswap, including Revelstoke, has been taking a little bit of a downturn. It's not a drop or a crash or a bubble bursting or anything like that, but it has taken a little bit of a downturn. So let's have a look at the absorption. So remember that if there's 1,000 houses on the market in any given area at the beginning of the month, say the beginning of April, there's 1,000 houses on the market and 100 sell in April, then the absorption is 10%. It's the percentage of housing inventory that sells on a monthly basis. So, and also between 12 and 20% is considered a balanced market. Below 12 is considered a buyer's market. Above 12 is above 20 is considered a seller's market. So if you can see in April of 2025 in the Shuswap Revelstoke area, the absorption was 11.59%. 11.59% of the houses that were on the market April 1st sold in April. And so you can also see there's a little bit of a downward trend. We were at 13.89, so basically 14% in January. February is 14, March is 13, and now we're down to 11. And, you look back in last March is 13, 14 in April, 18 in May. So the absorption is actually this time of year supposed to be going up. But one of the things that's affecting the market, as we all know, is the negativity. So the buyer confidence is reducing because of what's going on in the world, in the United States, tariffs, trade wars, et cetera, et cetera. Interest rates have created upward pressure, but it's you need a crystal ball to figure out which one wins in that tug of war. If you look at the sales in April, there were 32 housing sales in April in the Shuswap Revelstoke area. Last April, there was 44, so that's down. Unlike some of the other zones, in the April before of 2023, it was 49. So seems to be a bit of a downward trend in the Shuswap Revelstoke area. Prices, like most areas except for the lower mainland, prices are remaining constant. You've got basically here, we just sort of read these numbers off in the thousands. 773 in October of 2024, 785, 787, 747, 741, 686, back up to 734. I don't believe we have a downward trend in housing. What is happening, like in some of the other zones, that the percentage difference between list price and sale price is actually increasing. And what that means is that sellers are having to sharpen their pencil when they're negotiating. They're no longer sellers that are just saying, no, I want list price and too bad, so sad, because the buyers have other choices. There's more inventory now. They can go out and have a look and find a different house where the seller is going to come down a little bit more. I think in the Shuswap Revelstoke area, in the rest of the year, you're going to see a fairly flat market. And that's the market for the Shuswap Revelstoke area for April of 2025. Thank you.